What up, YouTube? Bag Piper back at you from the mod shop, aka Fatty's Garage. Still on that Stanwell Cherrywood poker. Finishing up the last little bit of that Orlick. Golden Slice, 3 years. 3.5 years. And I wanted to make a VR to Dreadlock Piper for his 150 plus sub giveaway. He is, man, he's a cool guy. I've been talking to him on Voxer for probably about a week now. Talked to him on House Party a couple of times already. He was on last night when I got home from work, and I happened to be up, so I jumped on with him. Talked for a while. He's a really awesome guy. Not only that, but he's putting out some really good content. Really good content. Y'all should go check him out. Good reviews. Got a nice little smoke shack in his backyard with a smoking gnome in it. That's his buddy. I wish I had a smoking gnome. Drinks some good coffee. Drinks even better whiskey. Just an all-around good guy. If y'all aren't following Dreadlock Piper, y'all need to go sub him. So before we get started on the VR part, I just want to say that I want to participate as far as answering your questions and being a part of your awesome achievement. However, I have won about a fifth of the giveaways that I've entered into, and a lot of those have came at in the last little bit. And while yes, I did go ahead and forward 2 of those to somebody else, and even though Dreadlock told me to go ahead and be a part of it anyways, that he wanted me to be a part of it, I'm just going to go ahead and ask that you don't put me in the drawing. I want to let somebody else win. I want to give somebody else the opportunity to win. And I know you said that I could just forward the winnings on, but you know, I don't want anybody thinking that I have something going on with everybody that I've went into the VR to the giveaways with, and I've got it rigged or something. So if you just don't put me in the drawing and just let me participate, that'd be great. I just want to help you out and give you a shout out, and you know. So one of his questions was, where do you like to smoke in the summertime / wintertime? I haven't smoked in the summer yet. I just started at the end of September, but it was still decent weather, and I smoked a lot in my truck on the way to work, on the way home, and I really enjoyed smoking in the truck. I'm at half, well, maybe not half anymore, but the first 20 something videos that I've made were all in my truck. minus my intro. But I also like sitting on the back porch and smoking because it's nice out, you know. At the time I was on second, so when I got home from work, I could sit out on the back porch after work, smoke a pipe, have my chill time, and it was nice outside, good temperature, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. The dogs would be out running around, not waking anybody up because I'd let them out instead of having them at the door, and it was good times. I did drive through Panther Creek State Park to do my ICCPM video for Aristocob, and I also went back there. I didn't get to smoke, but I went back there just to take photos for the traveling cobs, which is pretty awesome. So I'd like to, this coming summer, good, you know, late spring, summer, early fall, I'd like to go out. I don't know if it would be lunting, because I would walk around some, but I'd like to go out and smoke. Back to Panther Creek, because that's a pretty awesome place. Find some other places that'd be nice to walk around. Maybe walk around the downtown and smoke. That'd be cool. In the wintertime, I pretty much smoke down here in the mod shop. There's no heat in here, but it is insulated, so it's not as cold as it is outside. I mean, obviously. But I also enjoy getting to smoke upstairs inside the house when I have those rare opportunities. I've probably only done it 3 or 4 times in my smoking career. What's funny is my wife says, I want it to be, you know, if you're going to smoke upstairs, be something that I enjoy smelling. And half the time, it's Latakia, even though she doesn't like some of them she likes and some of them she doesn't. Frogmorton Cellar she likes. The HH Latakia Flake she's okay with. Ironically, she didn't really care for the Orlick, but she does like other Virginias, so I'm wondering if it's not the Perique that's throwing her off. I think it's pretty close to being out. So that's my summer winter smoke areas. The next question was what's your next pipe that you want to buy? I have a couple. I'd like to get a Valhalla series Nording. I'd like to get a Dragonbriar. I'd like to get an OMS and a Dagner. But I don't know when I'm going to get the opportunity to buy another pipe. It'll be a little bit. And then the next question, what's my next what's the next tobacco that I'm wanting to buy, looking forward to buying and trying? That one's a toughie. I'd really like to get some tobaccos from the Danish Pipe Shop and try their version of Brown Flake. It's called Brown Plug, and their version of Mississippi River, which is River Plug. I'd also really like to try Germain's BS Flake, which is brown sugar flake, but they're not allowed to say sugar anymore. speaking of which, if anybody has got to hook up any of the community that's overseas that can get Germains on a better basis than I can, let me know, because I'm interested in getting some. I don't know if it would be easier to just save up the money and buy like 5 or 6 tins at once from Danish Pipe Shop, or if it'd be easier to get somebody else to ship it to me. But I am on the hunt for some Germains. For sure. And then he said he was taking a page from my book, which was taking a page from Cane Rod Piper's book, and wants us to give a shout out. Preferably someone that's newer, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm going to go ahead and do 2. A new guy that I just started watching yesterday. Old Berg sent me a link on Voxer and said go check this guy out. He's a pretty good fella. And it's JP Taylor 80, I believe is his handle. So I went and started watching one of his videos, and just a few minutes in went ahead and subscribed. He's a pretty good guy. He's going to do really good, I believe. And then another one is Boogie Down Piper. He's only made like 2 videos, maybe 3, I can't remember. He doesn't have very many, and I know he works a lot. He works a lot of 12-hour shifts, 10, 12-hour shifts on a ranch. But I think the more people we can get subscribed to his channel, the more videos he'll make. And I know he's got a couple in the works, Yabos and tobacco, making his own tobacco blends, like from leaf form. He's got some good plans coming from what he tells me. So if we could get some more people to go sub him, then that would kind of light a fire under him to get going a little bit more. So that's all I got. Dreadlock Piper, congratulations again on getting that milestone pretty quick too. And you can tell, I mean, good content brings in the followers, you know, and you've definitely got some great content. So if y'all haven't already subbed, go sub Dreadlock Piper, JP Taylor 80, and Boogie Down Piper. Yeah. I think that's pretty much done. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Y'all be kind to one another. Keep them full lit and rolling. Bagpiper out.